is it my turn? Oh, right, yeah, I didn't put my second letter down. Okay, where did I put my letter?
Morning.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more too.
Great morning, everybody, and welcome to the Dharma Journey. If you're new around here, my name is Jo, and I'm a mum of 5, and so we are a busy, large family of 7. Today is officially the second day of school holidays. So yesterday was the first day of spring school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia, if you were unsure of where we are. So I worked yesterday, so the kids had a home day. The grandparents came in the morning, and then the nanny came in the afternoon, and they do lots of arts and crafts activities. And so today, now that I'm home, I had planned on taking them out for a trip to the farm. That was the plan for today. Unfortunately, Esmond is not feeling well. He hasn't been feeling well for a few days. He's taking antibiotics now because it sort of developed into bacterial infection. So he is still not feeling great. So we are postponing that to another day in the school holidays. So it's going to be another home day today, but it is such a gorgeous day today. After a few rainy days in Melbourne, it's like 20 degrees and sunny. So I think I'll take the opportunity today to continue on with my garden. The kids are busy. Eloise has gotten into cooking, mostly baking lately. So she has already decided she wants to bake a cake, which she's started, and I'll show you a bit. Yeah, so follow us along. She's making Eloise.
Okay.
Basic vanilla cake.
No.
Evan, are you helping? Yeah. No, she's not putting too much.
Too much. 160 white sugar. I'll just use more sugar. Can you let Evan do some of this? I'm not doing. Wait, I'm gonna get a cup. I'm not doing a cup. Yeah, I know. She get it. I'm not doing a cup. Oh, I know a cup. I'll just get this jug. I'm not doing it. Yeah. More. A teaspoon of baking powder. And you put a bit little now, so she can. No, my turn. Now finish. Now I need salt. I need salt. I don't do salt. I don't do salt. Put it in. It's heavy. She's too heavy. Spatula to scrape it off. There's no more eggs. No more eggs. Okay. No, it's food dye. It's going to turn a different color. We have colourful icing on the cake. For whose birthday? No one, just making cake. It's gonna be fun and yummy. Why are you putting food that I'm gonna eat it? You can eat food though, it's edible. I'm gonna eat this? Yeah. That is the casting for different ones. Different colour? Yeah. No, I like pink. I like green.
So it is lunchtime. I have prepped some quick easy meals. These are quiches from Costco that I warmed up in the air fryer. And then pizza that we popped into the oven. Again, this is from Costco's. And then I made a giant fruit platter, well, 2 fruit platters actually. I always make fruit platters every day for the kiddos, and they've already gotten into it. Platters that should last us through from lunch through to dinner. So we've got fruit, and I'm not planning on cutting any more fruit. Eloise over here, who is going to start icing her cake. So I think we should wait for it to cool down a little.
Okay.
So why don't we all have lunch now, and then we'll decorate. Alrighty, the sun is shining and I am going to go outside and heat my garden. See what I can get done. So first up, I topped up the sand in this sand pit, so 6 bags of sand, and believe me, 20 kilogram bags of sand, they're not light. They're very heavy, so my back is feeling a bit sore today. So let's start at this one here. So I've planted tomatoes in here, a bunch of different types, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't really grown tomatoes a lot, so I'm not sure how successful I will be. This garden bed as well doesn't tend to get a lot of sunlight, so it might not be the greatest success. You saw me last time, I did potatoes in here and in here, so 2 different varieties. This one I've got silver beet here, which is growing prolifically, so I'm not going to remove those. And then here I had broccoli, which didn't do too well, so I've taken those out, and I'm going to put bush beans in here, but I haven't done it yet because I'm going to wait a little bit till it warms up a little bit more. But I've prepped the soil. Over here, this one, I'm not even going to touch it. I mean, remove it. I'm definitely going to tidy it up. You can see that it's overgrown. But we've got spinach in there, leek at the front, and some onions like tucked in there. Anyway, need to get to that one. And over here, I've done cucumbers on half of the bed and then zucchinis on the other half. Good afternoon. It has been a productive day. I have gotten out into the garden and spent quite a bit of time out there. The main chunk of it is all done. There's just a few bits and bobs that I still want to get done in regards to summer planting vegetables. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So hopefully we'll get some good produce. The kids have had a lot of outside time, inside time. Eloise made an amazing cake all by herself. So proud of her. She's becoming quite the baker. But I'll show you that too later. She wants to keep it for dessert after dinner, so that's what we're going to do. And the kids have played outside a lot, and then basically just come inside to just have a break and have something to eat and drink, and then they've gone back outside, so that's been great.
This cake. I made it all by myself.
This is Eloise's amazing cake that she made all on her own. What flavor is it?
Vanilla.
Wow, and you made the icing and the decorating?
Yeah.
Wow, my goodness. You're becoming quite the baker.
Thank you.
It's that time of the day again where I have to say goodnight. I managed to squeeze in a nice walk alone this time. Sometimes it's nice for me just to get out for a walk by myself. It's just a nice way that I can have some quiet reflection out in the fresh air. It really, it's a really great way for me to practice some mindfulness. So I did that today after a full day with the kids. Mama just needed some quiet alone time, and that's okay. Anywho, we are going to eat cake soonish. I'll say goodnight now, and thank you for watching us. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you also have a good night too. Take care, bye.